Happy morning, children. Let us to learn new lesson how the dog found himself a new master. Dogs were once their own masters and lived the way wolves do in freedom until a dog was born who was ill-pleased with this way of life. He was sick and tired of wandering about by himself, looking for food and being frightened of those who were stronger than he. Okay, dear children, once dogs lived their own life. They were independent. They led their lives like wolves do. Until a dog was born who was not so happy by the way of living that roaming here and there in search of food and protecting himself from the other animals who were stronger than him. He thought it over and decided that the best thing for him to do was to become the servant of one who was stronger than anyone on earth, and he set out to find such a master. So the dog thought that to finish this, to over this all, and decided to work for someone, to become servant of someone. But the master should be stronger on the earth than anyone other on the earth. So he started a search. He walked and he met a kinsman of his, a big wolf who was as strong as he was fierce. As he started search for a master, he started walk and finally he met his kinsman, that is none other than a big wolf. The wolf was strong as well as fierce too. "Where are you going, dog?" the wolf asked. "I am looking for someone to take up service with. Would you like to be my master, wolf?" "I don't see why not," the wolf said. And this agreed upon, the two of them went on together. So the wolf asked the dog by saying that, "Where are you going?" Then the dog replied, "Actually, I am looking for someone who could be stronger and who could take up service with me. Will you be my master?" The dog asked the wolf, and wolf said yes. And both together went. They walked, and all of a sudden the wolf lifted his nose, sniffed, darted quickly off the path and into the bushes, and crept deeper into the forest. The dog was much surprised. "What's come over you, master?" he asked. "What has frightened you so? Can't you see there is a bear out there, and he might eat up both of us, you and me?" As they were walking, all of a sudden the wolf stopped and it lifted his nose and smelt something. Soon after getting smell, it ran into the bushes and it crept deeper into the forest. By seeing this, dog was surprised and it asked, "What happened, master? What frightened you?" Then the wolf replied, "Actually, there is a bear. If bear will see us, it will eat both of us, you and me." Seeing that the bear was stronger than the wolf, the dog decided to take up service with him, and he left the wolf and asked the bear to be his master. The bear agreed to this readily and said, "Let us to go and find a herd of cows. I'll kill a cow and then we can both eat our fill." So here, by seeing that bear is stronger than wolf, the dog decided to be his servant, and it left wolf and went to the bear, and the dog asked bear to be his master, and even bear too agreed. And bear said to the dog to find a herd of cows, that it can kill a cow and later on they both can eat flesh of cow until their stomach could be full. They walked on and soon saw a herd of cows, but just as they were about to come up to it, they were stopped by a terrible noise. The cows were mooing loudly and running in a panic in all directions. So within a short time, they got a herd of cows. Now the bear wanted to just jump on a cow. Within that, they stopped, and they heard a terrible noise, and cows were mooing loudly and they were running in all the directions in a panic. The bear looked out from behind a tree and then he too ran hastily deeper into the forest. The bear and dog, they were standing behind a tree. From the behind tree, the bear looked out, and by seeing that situation, even the bear too ran so fast into the forest. Now, why did I have come here? Said he to the dog. It is the lion who rules the forest in these parts. The lion, who is he? Don't you know? He is the strongest beast on earth. Well, then I'll say goodbye to you, bear. I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. So the bear said, there is a lion who rules these parts of a forest. So that I have come here, the bear said to the dog. Then the dog asked, who is he? The lion, who is he? The bear said, the lion is the strongest animal on the earth. By hearing this, the dog said to the bear, okay, then I'll say goodbye to you because I want a master who is stronger than anyone on the earth. And off the dog went to ask the lion to be his master. The lion agreed to it, and the dog stayed with him and served him for a long, long time. It was a good life, and he had nothing to complain of, for there was no stronger beast in the forest than the lion, and no one dared touch the dog or offend him in any way. So dog directly went and asked the lion to be his master, and lion too agreed. And now dog started to live to serve with the lion, and even they stayed for a long time too. And now the dog had a very good life. No problems, no complaints, nothing at all. Even no one animal in the forest dared to touch the dog even. But one day the two of them were walking side by side along a path that ran amid bare cliffs when all of a sudden the lion stopped. He gave a great roar and struck the ground angrily with his paw with such a force that a hole formed there. Then he began to back away very quietly. What is it, master? Is anything wrong? Asked the dog, surprised. I smell a man coming this way, the lion said. We would better run for it or we'll be in trouble. Oh, well, then I'll say goodbye to you, lion. I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. One day, the lion and the dog, they were walking in between the forest. All of a sudden, the lion, it stopped and it gave a great roar and it struck the ground with full of its energy and angrily. It gave a struck that even a hole formed there, and slowly it started to come back. By seeing this, the dog was surprised and it asked, what happened, master? Then the lion replied, just I have got a smell of a man who is coming this way, and it would be much better that we have to run from here or else we both will be in great trouble. By hearing this, the dog said to the lion, okay, then I would like to say goodbye to you, lion, because I need a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. And it left lion and went to man. And off the dog went to join the man, and he stayed with him and served him faithfully. This happened long, long ago, but to this day, the dog is man's most loyal servant and knows no other master. So finally, the dog joined man. It stayed with him and even it served him faithfully. Till today, dog is considered as a faithful animal. Actually, this story happened many years ago, but till today, dog is considered as a most loyal servant of man, and even the dog not got any other master who is stronger than man.